Hello friends. So as you know, we have been solving the questions related to the topic Pythagoras theorem, which is the second lesson of standard 10 geometry. So today also we'll be continuing with the same topic, and more two or three parts would be coming of this lesson, and then we'll be proceeding to the new lesson. So first of all, today we are going to solve some questions, 4 to 5 questions, and then we'll wind up with our lecture. So let us begin. So our today's first question is: altitude on the hypotenuse of a right angle triangle divides it in two parts of lengths 4 centimeter and 9 centimeter. Find the length of the altitude. What we have to find is the length of the altitude. Now first of all, you need to know that this line, the line which is drawn from this 90-degree till the hypotenuse, is known as altitude. So now we'll see the solution. So in triangle ABC, measure angle ABC equals to 90-degree, and it is given BD is perpendicular to AC, as you can see. So it is also given. Now what we have to find is, let us say that it is point D. So what we have to find is point BD. So let us find. So as you know, I had taught you the property of geometric mean at the beginning of this lesson. So what that geometric mean property says, that if an altitude is drawn from 90-degree to the hypotenuse, then it divides the triangle into two equal parts. So BD square equals to AD into DC was the formula of geometric mean. So that only formula we are going to use today also here. So by geometric mean property, BD square equals to AD into DC. So now we'll put in the values and get the answer. So BD square equals to AD is 4 and DC is 9. So 4 9s are 36. Therefore BD square equals to 36. Now BD equals to 6 centimeter. How this square will come here to become square root, and as we all know, the square root of 36 is nothing but 6 centimeter. Therefore length of the altitude is 6 centimeter. Now let us move on to the next question. So our very next question is that triangle ABC is an equilateral triangle. It is given that triangle ABC is an equilateral triangle, and I also would like to add a point that equilateral triangle refers to a triangle whose each angle is 60-degree, means each angle is equal and its whole sum equals to 180-degree. So therefore if each of the angle would be 60-degree, then its total would come as an equal to 180-degree. So triangle ABC is an equilateral triangle. Point P, as you can see, this is the point P. Point P is on base BC, such that PC equals to 1/3 BC, means this much equals to 1/3 of this whole BC. If AB equals to 6 centimeter, AP we have to find. So let us see. So its solution says that let AD be perpendicular to BC. Therefore triangle ABC is equilateral, as we all know it is given. Therefore AB equals to BC equals to CA equals to 6 centimeter. Since all the sides are equal, then therefore as we all know that the lengths of the equilateral triangle are equal, therefore all of its sides would also be equal. So if one side is 6 centimeter, then all the sides would be obviously equal to 6 centimeter. So AD is perpendicular to BC. Therefore DC, what I said, DC is half of BC, as any perpendicular line bisects the line into two equal half. Therefore DC equals to half BC, and therefore DC equals to half into BC is 6. Therefore DC equals to 3 centimeter. PC equals to 1/3 of BC, that is also given. Therefore PC equals to 1/3 of 6, as the value of BC is 6 centimeter. Therefore PC equals to 2 centimeter. Now DP equals to DC minus PC. Therefore it equals to 3 minus 2, which is equal to 1 centimeter. Now you will ask why I wrote that DP equals to DC minus PC. See, the points D, P and C are collinear, means they lie in the same plane, means they are in a straight line. Therefore we can subtract them from each other. Now enters the main part. The main part says that AD equals to under root 3 upon 2 into AB. As you all know, the side opposite to 60 degree is always root 3 upon 2 into hypotenuse. So therefore AD equals to root 3 upon 2 into AB. Therefore it equals to root 3 upon 2 into 6, and root 3 upon 2 into 6 is nothing but 3 root 3 centimeter. Therefore AD equals to 3 root 3 centimeter. Now in triangle ADP, measure angle ADP is 90 degree. By Pythagoras theorem, we can say that AP square equals to AB square plus BD square. So therefore AP square equals to, what is the value of AB? AB is a root 3 centimeter. It will be AB. I have by mistakenly written AD. So it will be AP square equals to 3 root 3 square plus 1, which will be AP square equals to 3 root 3. What it will become? 3 square is 9 and root 3 square is 3. So 9 3 is 27 plus 1 square is 1. So therefore AP square equals to 27 plus 1. Therefore AP square equals to 28. Now it is square. It will come this side to become root. Therefore AP equals to under root 28. Now therefore AP equals to under root 4 into 7, as 7 4s equals to 28. Therefore AP equals to 2 root 7 centimeter. Now let us move on to the last question of our today's session. So our last question is that prove that the sum of the square of diagonals of rhombus is equal to the sum of square of its side. Now when you will be seeing the question, you would be feeling that it is a bit hard question, but I am telling you it's the most easiest question you would have solved yet. It is a bit smaller also and a bit easier also. So let us see. Now what we asked here, that prove that sum of the squares of diagonals of rhombus is equal to the sum of square of its sides. Now what you have to prove, that the diagonals means AC square plus BD square equals to AB square plus BC square plus CD square plus AD square. This is what we are asked. So now ABCD is a rhombus. To prove AC square plus BD square, as I told you, equals to AB square plus BC square plus CD square plus AD square. Now let us see its solution. So as you can see, just this much is the solution and it is very easy. Now what we have to do is, ABCD is a rhombus, it is given. Now AB equals to BC equals to CD equals to AD, as all the sides of rhombus are equal. Now third one, measure angle APB equals to 90 degree and AP equals to half AC, BP equals to half BD, as the diagonals of rhombus are perpendicular bisector of each other. Therefore from on the fourth point, we will say that in triangle ABP, AP square plus BP square equals to AB square by Pythagoras theorem. Now by fifth one says that 1 upon 2 AC square plus 1 upon 2 BD square. How it came? This AP is equals to half AC and BP equals to half BD. Therefore we'll put in the values and get this. So 1 upon 2 AC square is nothing but 1 upon 4 AC square plus 1 upon 2 BD the whole square is nothing but 1 upon 4 BD square equals to AB square. Now we are when we'll multiply this by 4, in order to remove its denominator, what we'll get is AC square plus BD square equals to 4AB square. Now we have multiplied by 4. So AC square plus BD square, I have told you that all the sides of rhombus are equal. Therefore 4AB square is nothing but AB square plus AB square plus AB square plus AB square. Now our last point says that AC square plus BD square equals to AB square plus BC square plus CD square plus AD square, as all the sides of rhombus are equal. So friends, that is it for today. Today we learned some questions related to Pythagoras theorem. In the next part also we will be doing the same and another 2 parts. So the lesson is vast, so are our series. So friends, that is it for today. Go like this video, share with your family and friends, and do subscribe the channel. And below down in the comments, you can also put in your questions so that we can help you out with the questions and help you solve their solution, help you get their solution. So that is it for today. Thanks for watching and bye bye.